Greetings and salutations, everyone. Back with the 3-heart challenge, and boy, did I have to go and get some magic. As it turns out, as I made in a previous recording attempt that failed, you need to go talk to the fairy at the top of Death Mountain to get the magic meter in order to get the all-important Din's Fire. Fantastic. So, in other news, I found something very, very cool. And then what I'm going to do is, because this could take a while to explain, I'm going to go ahead and actually leave all the cutscene stuff in that I normally would cut out, so I can take the time to explain this good bit of news. Some of you may have heard of the GSL, Global StarCraft League. Or maybe the ASL, which is the Africa StarCraft League. Africa TV, sorry. Africa TV StarCraft League. Anyway, some of you may know of the game StarCraft. It's about 19 years old at this time. And during the GSL finals, which is StarCraft 2 South Korea, for those of you who don't have any clue anymore, they announced, Blizzard announced during their finals ceremony that the original StarCraft game was going to get updated to 1.8, which the last update was like 2004, 2005, like a seriously long time ago. The update would fix some game crashing things and whatnot, but what it would also do was allow it to be a free-to-play game, which is fantastic. Like it's still, they didn't give a lot of details out, so I still have to look for it to see how that works. But I mean, it's a game that I can get for free, which I already have the game. Like, it's no big deal. You can go buy it on the battle.net page. So I wonder if it's just you still go to that page, and instead of buying the game, you just download it. But whatever. We'll see how that all works out. Either way, super excited that the original StarCraft game is going to be available more to people, and it's the whole bundle too. Like, you get Brood War to go with that, and you get to go and be able to play online against other people. And that's not even the good part. No. For the first time ever, really, they're going to do a remastered game. A StarCraft remastered, specifically. It's getting a graphics overhaul, essentially. Like, the video that they showed off still looked like the original StarCraft game with its mechanics and all that, but it looks spectacular. It'll come with a very good observer modes for the game and stuff, making it a lot easier to cast, and just I don't even know what else it's gonna come out with, but it's scheduled for a summer release of this year, which is fantastic. This is why we love Blizzard. Anyway, so you gotta understand, because this was I stayed up for the finals, which was in Korea time, that it was 7 o'clock, whatever, for their time. It was, whoops, I messed up playing a song, it's cool. But it was like 4 in the morning by the time they announced that, something like that, maybe 3 in the morning, I don't even remember. But well worth staying up all night just to watch that piece of info be told. I'm seriously super happy about it. I love StarCraft. I'm terrible at the game. Don't make any, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I am just absolutely terrible at playing that game, but I love playing that game. Probably never show it off on the YouTube channel here, just because I am trying to keep this a PG-rated channel as much as I can, so. But who knows? Either way, super excited. We're almost to getting our Din's Fire stuff. But yeah, shoutouts to StarCraft there. But that's it for me. Other than that, nothing new has super changed. Just ready to come back, play this game again, show off my mad sword skills. Oh, I also say, the first failed attempt recording when I figured out that I had to go get the Great Fairy at the top of Death Mountain, like, for some reason that's a requirement. I also forgot to go get the Ocarina of Time in the river when I came here to Hyrule Castle, so things were pretty awkward by the time, like, by the time I was in here. And it was pretty crazy, actually. You come here to play the song, and it plays the, you know, their usual tune when you've done something correct, but the cutscene didn't happen. So it was interesting. Just always learning something new every day. These Great Fairies are scary beyond belief. Just can't even right now. Their laugh too is like what kind of laugh is that? No one laughs like that. So, good news there. Anyway, so this is gonna be mostly the side quest episode, I guess, because we have to go get the hook shot as well, which is all the way in Kakariko Village, which is not where we're going. We're actually trying to get to. We're gonna go get the forest medallion first, because I like to do things in order. All right. Also, interesting note as well. I died on my way up to go get to go up to the mountain to get the Great Fairy and all that, because there's the section where rocks are falling down. So luckily I didn't actually die for real. I just lost my fairy. That was fantastic. So we gotta go get a whole new fairy. Luckily, there is a fairy fountain on the way to getting the forest objective. So, not a big loss on my part. If I die in between here and getting to the forest, it's just gonna be sad face for days. Anyway. But that's the big news. We're going to what I'm going to do now is I will start cutting out this whole entire section, probably, of cutscenes, because boy, it's a long cutscene. But when we come back, you're going to see me as adult Link, and we will start working our way towards completing main objectives. Wait, nope. It's fine. There we go. I forgot which song to play. I can't even. How do you play the Song of Time? No! No! Nope. Gosh dang it. This is... Guys, you don't understand. Using a C-stick instead of the buttons configuration is super hard. Got it. First try. Okay. I will see you later. Don't go anywhere. Alright. After what? Seriously 6 minutes? I am now an adult. That's all it takes. 6 minutes and bam. You become an adult later after pulling a sword out. Cool beans. Alright. So, you may notice I'm still not wearing a Hylian shield. Mostly because I don't have one. That's a big thing there. But we will have an opportunity to get one later on, so... And I am, the reason I didn't want one as a child Link was just because it's kind of not necessary, if I'm honest. Other than the fact that, yes, you can die going up to Death Mountain with 3 hearts if you don't have the Hylian shield. That is a minor detail, however. It doesn't serve really any other purpose other than it being a panic attack of a shield, of a defense, I mean. So, because as Child Link, you can't equip it, you just have it on your back, and then you turtle up once you use it. So, good thing there. Anyway, our big reason why we're here, and Sheik at least tells you to go to Kakariko Village, but the reason why we're here is to go get the, whatchamacallit, the hook shot. That's the big word. Man. Words are difficult. There's not really any other reason to be here. This is our first time too being in the graveyard too. Fun facts for the day. So, this grave right here, the one with the flowers in it, this one you can open up as Child Link. But you can also open as Adult Link. It doesn't really matter that much. But anyway, there's a Abominable Wall. Nothing too important behind it. But, there you go. Hylian Shield. If you have a Hylian Shield, I think it's just 5 rubies. So, whoops. There we go. Now, we're equipped. But that's usually the good time to go get the Hylian Shield, because you have to come to the graveyard anyway. But this is the graveyard we want. And we're gonna go... here we go, racing. Fun fact as well, if you jump over here, there's some pots. Destroy these pots. There's bomb, at least in one of them. There we go, and a red ruby, if you need the money. I don't think there's... I can't remember if there's one on the other side. I believe there are. Let me just... Yep, here we go. Deku Nut. Magic power if you've used it for some reason. There we go, and a single ruby. So, nice way to just get some much needed objects and stuff. Anyway, this race is the same old song and dance every single time. He doesn't do anything random. You can basically memorize this entire path once you've just played this game. Like, oh gosh, I forgot the flame. But like I said, you can memorize the exact path that you need to go, even if you get stuck behind. Luckily, if you get hit by a flame, he does slow down. Feeling super generous, you know? But yep, this is... My goal is actually... Whoops! Well, I was going to see if I can breach the 1 minute 10 barrier that I tend to get with this race, but we're going to get nowhere near that now. Here we go. And the last final bit. Oh, I actually might do it. I'm usually always super slow for this. 106, alright. I'm always super slow when doing this race. Like, 1 minute 10's always been it, so... Yeah, personal record, 106. Just not get hit by the silly flames, and we're good to go, really. Does it sound cool? Yes, I want the hook shot. Stop talking to me. You're dead. Be careful on your way back. Can't really go back, because, I mean, door closed. Sounds like my bro is going out and about. Hard to say exactly what. He might just be moving his car out of the way so he can take his motorcycle. Or he's actually taking the car. It's always hard to say. Alright, here we go. It didn't do its little ding-a-ling thing. Maybe it's only in the... Wait. Man, I have to really concentrate to play this song. I keep trying to play it backwards because of Majora's Mask with all of its ways to play the Song of Time, so... Blame that. Alright. So we got the most important... I can't. I want... Yes. Okay. So now we can get what we want. There's a heart piece up to the right. Nobody wants it. Well, when I mean nobody, I mean I don't want it. Really. And now, we're going to work our way to Kokiri Forest. So, I will, again, we'll do a quick little transition. I'll just waltz on over there, and we'll start having fun. I'll see you there. Here we go, back in infested woods here, as I like to call it. We've got the just madness for days of the Deku Deku Babas, Deku Boos. What are they called? I know those guys, but I mean, just want to know. Deku Babies? Deku Sticks. Nailed it. So, you have to go and navigate through the Lost Woods. The difference being that you have to now memorize which direction to go into. And I kind of forgot which way to go, actually. That's why you saw me pause. You can go right up to the edge and see if the scene changes. Like, it'll light up when you get close. It won't if it's the wrong way. I can't even play the right song. What's her song? Got it. Okay, there we go. Wow. I cannot... I'm not used to playing songs. I'm not a bard. It's fine. Sorry, I only taught that song to her friends. You know, her friends who had musical instruments. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Okay. Which way? Nope. See what I mean? Go right up to the edge. Yes. Now I go left. I don't even go right at all until here. The transition to go into the sacred meadow is the only part that won't change. You do have to guess for that part, but I mean, if you make it that far, you should be able to like figure out which way to go. Okay, this part I have to be careful with, because I don't want to take any more hits. As you can see, I am missing half a heart. That's pretty much my entire life. Is he facing the other way? There we go. Sneak attack. Oh, this is so weird. Give me a second. It's really weird trying to control first-person view. And I mean super weird. Nope. Just turn around for me. Or keep walking this way, make up your mind. Nailed it. First try. Alright, where... There we go. I got some hearts. Don't look at me. Just wait for him to come this way. Alright, that did not work. I'll just wait for him to slowly turn around then. It's supposed to, like, glitch it so that way, like, it gets the hitbox on the back. It's completely possible, but as such, I did not even get close to getting it correct. Anyway, here we go. This is why I was not worried about fairies. This is a perfect place to go get... Dang it, hold on. Why is that all not... There we go. First drink the last bit of my milk. Full hearts. And then I'm just gonna capture all these fairies. Is that 2 that I've accidentally... Man. That's what I don't want, is to activate all of them. Alright, we're good to go. Alright. Now what I need... I don't need the ocarina anymore. What I need is this. What I need is that. And what I want is that. Din's Fire. Other than the part that I'll be needing it to light torches, it's gonna be a purely offensive magic. There's no other way to put it. It's not like it's not a very utility-based tool. Wow, okay. Alright. Somehow that didn't work. I am just... not my day here. There we go. I was gonna kill him, but clearly he's too powerful for me. And there's no Soraya here. What a shocker. We're gonna have to go and rescue her. And this... so this always happens when we're ready to go to go to our dungeon. We have a cutscene. Sheik appears. We learn a song so that we can warp here. Like, because it would have been too difficult to always just give me all the songs, even if it was just one at a time, like before I go towards the place I need to go to. No. No. Because we don't even need to be here specifically, like... I mean, the only reason is to go get those fairies. And there are plenty of fairy fountains around in Ocarina of Time once you know where they are, so I don't know. Just an interesting thing. I guess for casual players, if you left for some reason, because you're like, no, I need to go look around for more heart pieces. For some reason. Good news, though, is that you can use them... like, you can use the songs as a child, and it'll warp you to those places. So, in that regard, if you're doing 100% and for some reason need to go to these specific areas as a child, there you go. Problem solved. Am I too far away from the tree? First world problems. Red dot always tells me where I'm at, so good news there. And what I'm going to do is we're going to take a break. I definitely don't have enough time to go through the entire dungeon. Unless if I just cut the entire dungeon out, which would defeat the purpose of me showing how to survive 3 heart places. But we will continue this at another time. I will see you all during that time. It's always awkward when I say this time when it's not the phrase, I will see you next time. Always awkward for me when I do that, and I do it on accident. But thank you for watching, and till next time, everyone, good luck.